guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Farheen, and if you're new here, I'm all about empowering you with tools and strategies to transform your life and career. So today I want to talk about that how you can transform your 9 to 5 skills to online business. What does that mean? Look, when you are working in the 9 to 5 job, then definitely you are building certain skill set, right? Set aside the technical part of it, like there are some expertise which are, technical and which are specialized skills. I'm not talking about that. But there are some soft skills that you pretty much build in every other profession, right? So I want to talk about that how you can use those skills, in your online business. So number one is communication skills, right? When you are out in the job environment, obviously you are communicating, whether it's through email, whether it's through telephone, you are speaking in the meeting. If you write the meeting agenda, you have those skills, that what are the highlighted points that you can note, and that can help you in your online business, when you are launching it and you are in talks, with a lot of people, or maybe a certain set of people whom you are thinking to partner with, or whom you are thinking they could be your client, right? Although the strategy would be a little bit different, however, the confidence, excuse me, the confidence of talking to those people is already there, right? The strategy would be a little bit different, but you have these vocal capabilities that you can go and talk to people, right? Now, one more thing that I kept talking about is talking to the strangers, right? We usually build this skill as well when we are working 9 to 5, because whenever we are starting the job, everyone is a stranger over there, right? And gradually we start talking to them. So my encouragement to you today is, after watching this video, if there is any person in your workplace and that you haven't spoken until now, just go and try to speak them. If you are planning to launch your online business, right? That could be a little bit push, that he's a complete stranger. You can just go and say, hi, we have been working for a while, never got an opportunity to know about you, and tell me how's everything, what are your interests and hobbies, so that's how you can build your skill. These skills are very important when it comes down to the networking, and which you will be needing to do when you are launching your online business, right? So that was number one. Number two is teamwork, right? So whenever you're working in 9 to 5, you must be a part of certain team, right? And you are coordinating, you are collaborating with team members, and when we are sitting in the meeting, again, we are just brainstorming the ideas, we are putting forward the proposals, right? Whatever is being asked to us as per our job responsibilities, right? That's another thing that can help you, building that capability for collaboration, right? How to work in the team, right? How to, especially if you're a team leader, you must know that how you can, manage the team and how you can lead the team, right? So this skill is already there. And when it comes down to your business, all you need to do is, you can, when you are having your team members be, excuse me, as we be onboarding them as your partners or as employees, right? Whatever it is, the skill is already there. So don't freak out that you don't know, how to do the business and how to launch it and all that stuff. You have already got a lot of skills that you can utilize in the online business or whatever business you are choosing to launch. However, there are certain skills that you will be needing to develop, if you want to grow your business, right? But to get started, you have already got those skills, which can give you confidence that yes, I know how to communicate, right? And I know how to build a team and all that stuff. Now, number 3 is time management. When we are in the job, how committed we are, right? We have set lunch break times, right? We have set tea break times. We have set meeting times. So it's all about becoming, more disciplined. And you can definitely apply those skills in your business. That's how I got started. Like, I was very confident. I knew I was very organized at my workplace. I know what are the set of tasks, what am I doing, how am I going to start my day, right? I prioritize the task that has been allocated by my boss. I look into that and see which one is the priority. If there's a communication gap, I just go and speak to them, like, what do I need to do, and I've got something urgent all of a sudden, that do you think that I'm thinking that I'm prioritizing this task, do you think it's the right way to do so? Constantly in the tight communication with your manager, especially when you are starting out in the job, right? Same thing happens in the business, right? Unless people get comfortable with you, or you get comfortable with the process, you have to be in tight communication, right, with your peers, or maybe with your clients, or your partners, whoever are they, right? You can't just leave and assume things that I'll do it on my own way. Like, some people do have this kind of attitude at work as well. I would not recommend that, right? And the last one I want to talk about is problem solving skill, right? It gets you more creative, right? And specifically, like, in the 9 to 5 environment, maybe it's a small kind of issue. It's not very diverse, which you usually going to face in the business. It's different, to be honest. However, it still help you to build that skill of problem solving. All right, and that resilience as well at the same time, while you're going through that stress, while you're going through that difficulty, and brainstorming, like, how to solve that problem, right? So that can help you as well. So you already got those skills that you're already building, in your work week, and they are ready to transform to your online business. All right, now I want to talk about a little bit of psychological perspective, which is one of the critical mental skill, that is called cognitive flexibility, right? And especially in today's world, it's very, very helpful. If you develop that skill, especially in the workplace, that means you are able to do the thinking according to the changing environment, and that will be a quick thinking, right? And this is especially required in the entrepreneurship journey, right? It is very important when you are an entrepreneur, you should have a quick thinking ability, and you should have built that skill, because that can help you, especially in problem solving, right? And that can also help you quick thinking, right? Because the dynamics of the business changes very quickly. And if you are in a job environment where you see the things do change, you are very lucky. Although it seems a bit stressful, but it is, nurturing your cognitive flexibility, and, helping you build that critical mental skill, that can help you excel, in your business. So embrace that job if you have got, where you got an opportunity, to immediate thinking, and, last moment things come up, and you require to find out that solution. This is a very precious skill that you are developing right now, okay? And it is going to help you a lot in your business. You're the one who is not in that sort of environment where you don't face these kind of challenges frequently. You can actually enhance it and build it, right? So you can try some new adventures, new experiences, right, where the quick decision making is required, and, quick problem solving is required. You can do that as well. And then you can embrace the practice of continuous learning, right? That means your brain is continuously absorbing the new content, and it starts working more, and you are actually training your brain to absorb more and learn more, right? So you're actually training yourself in that sense, right? And you can also you can also practice, mindfulness and self-reflection, for self-awareness. And these are some of the things that you can use to enhance your cognitive flexibility, and also you can build it over the period of time if you're not in that sort of environment. But those who are in, you guys are very lucky, so embrace it and enjoy it. Now let's talk about neuroplasticity. Some of you might know it, but those who don't know it, this is a revolutionary concept in neuroscience. What it does is it helps brain to form new neural connections and reorganize itself throughout your life. What does that mean? Whenever you are learning new skills, the brain is reorganizing itself and making new neural connections to memorize those new skills. And this can help you a lot when you learn new skills. And once you learn those skills, for example, there are some skills that you have learned in 9 to 5 job, for example, project management, customer services, and things like that. Well, when you are transitioning those skills into the 9 to 5 job, so what this neuroplasticity does is the brain reorganizes itself, make new neural connections once again, according to the online environment, where online platforms where you are trying to apply it. That is the beauty. And so now how you can foster neuroplasticity, because it can play so many important roles, whatever we do. You can always open for the new learnings, right? And that's how your body can get adopted more and more towards making new neuron connections. And it means that you will become a lifelong learner, especially when you are transitioning to the from 9 to 5 to online business. Entrepreneurship is a lifelong learning process, right? Because you go through so many experiences. And if you are preparing yourself, that will be also a good idea that you start learning new things, right? And also you can enhance your cognitive flexibility, right? Using neuroplasticity by entering into new experiences, related or unrelated to the business, right? So try to do something new in your life, okay? And experience something different that you have never done before. Because again, in entrepreneurship journey, you are going to face these new surprises every now and then. So your body and your brain can get used to of it. It can also help you to build resilience, through the challenging times, and also to be efficient in using neuroplasticity for our own benefit. You need to have a healthy lifestyle. Now, I don't have to lecture to you, because there's a lot of material available online that you can Google it and find out. Maybe join any YouTube channel for healthy lifestyle tips, but make sure you are maintaining healthy lifestyle. All right, so that's all from today's video. Now, if you like it, leave your comments below that what you have learned today and what you are going to take action. I'm going to put one of my worksheet that can help you to list down your 9 to 5 skills, and how you can use it into your business, right? So you can at least have that pool of skills that you can brainstorm and write it down. Because usually when we are into the job, we just look at the JD, which is mostly technical, especially if you're not sales. And in customer services, I'm an engineer, so my JD always used to look like programming, know the commands, worked on this software, worked on this equipment and all that stuff. What was the vendor, what I used to do. So it was so technical. So this is for the guys who have a technical the technical resume. You really need to list down your soft skills, what are the areas that you can see, and then which are the skills that can be transitioned to your online business. All right, so if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also don't forget to share with others. I'll see you next time.